Merkel. She sat down at a Women 20 summit, and these all high-profile women, including Angela Merkel. And listen to what happened. The media, the mainstream media's reaction when Ivanka starts talking. Listen.
In Berlin.
He's been a tremendous champion of supporting families and enabling them to thrive in the new reality of
you hear the reaction from the audience, so I need to address one more point.
The audio is not exactly...
Officially joining her father's administration, Ms. Trump appeared in Berlin, where she shared the stage with some of the most powerful women in the world and faced some uncomfortable questions about her dad's attitudes toward women.
Ivanka Trump in Berlin to help empower women finds herself instead defending one man. A handful of hecklers hissing and booing her description of President Trump.
Ivanka Trump had come to a high-powered conference in Berlin to champion the cause of working women. But she came with baggage, her father's baggage. At those words, some members of the audience away from the microphones began to groan.
In her first overseas trip as presidential advisor, Ivanka Trump getting a rough reception after saying her father is a champion of families.
Well, you know what, she handled it with grace in what she said afterwards. But let's be honest, Europe doesn't like this president, Sarah.
Well, look, I think that yesterday that was just another pathetic example of the left screaming out. Look, they love to talk about the war on women. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The biggest war on women I see in this country is against women that support this president. I think Ivanka is a tremendous asset. And frankly, I think that women around the country and globe should be thankful that they have somebody who is such an advocate for women's empowerment, sitting directly next to the president and helping influence that policy, helping us focus on this issue and actually making it a priority, not just talking about it like past administrations have done, but taking action. I think that's something that you're going to see from Ivanka, something you're going to see her influence her father on, and I think that is something that we should be cheering on instead of having any negative impact. Whether her last name was Trump or not, she is smart, successful, and strong, and I'm glad she's sitting there next to the president.
And she got a hard time for the press.